Hey, welcome back. Let's get right back into it with Alex. So, Alex, tell us about the human side of security and what individual employees or team members need to know to protect their company.
So right off the bat, they need policies and procedures. The policies and procedures are going to be like the guidelines for the company, kind of like this is what you have to do and this is how you have to do it to make sure everybody is protected. Educate your users. If your users are educated, it's going to help cut down on cyber attacks, phishing, you know, just the general bad stuff.
Tell us about that. When, like, with your clients, when you go to say, okay, you know, team, we need all of you to do certain things and not do certain things, what are some things people should do or should not do?
So with emails, say you get an email and you're not sure if it's legit or not, like a phishing email. If it seems too good to be true, it's probably a phishing email.
Right.
A lot of our clients, you know, if they have questions, will email it to us and they'll be like, you know, is this a legit email? And we'll check it out for you. That way you don't have to click on any links, you don't have to download anything. You know, we'll look at it, we'll evaluate the email, we'll even contact people that are sending the email if we have to make sure that, you know, it's a valid company. Another good one is trust your gut. And I tell this to a lot of people. If something doesn't seem right that is happening on the internet or in an email or on a website, don't follow through with it just because you're curious. You know, if your brain says, this is a bad idea, well, listen to it. You know, a lot of people you know, are curious and they want to see what's going to happen if they click on that link or go to that website, and often leads.
So they may get an email that says, you know, they'll have some compelling thing. Hey, check out this check out these pictures of whoever, or this presentation on this or that.
Exactly, and a lot of people are like, you know, let's check it out. So they'll go to it, and when they go to the site, they'll notice the site refreshes really fast or something, and that's all it takes is a fraction of a second. You're infected. Bad guys got control.
Okay, right. You know, one that caught me, I have a lot of things shipped to me via FedEx or UPS, and whenever I get an email, I just click on it and track the package, and I read about how that's one of the things they're doing. They'll send it, look like that you're tracking a package.
Right, so we're seeing that happen a lot with CryptoLocker. It says it's coming from FedEx, and you'll click on a link, next thing you know, it's downloading something, or something's being ran, and your files are encrypted. So yeah, the bad guys are getting smarter as time is going on with it.
Now, I do have an uncle in Nigeria.
You do have an uncle in Nigeria?
No, I'm making that up. So tell us quickly about that one.
So we see a lot of emails come from Nigeria that say, you know, you had a great uncle just pass away and you're inheriting, you know, $100 million. We need you to send her your name, your address, your last four of your social security number, and a telephone number. Well, if you're the bad guy, you know, you have everything you need right there. I can resolve the rest of your social security number with just the last four digits and your address and everything. And we see lots of those, or people will get emails and they'll be like, you know, I want to buy a package from you. I see this happen a lot. Let me send you a check for more than the amount. You go ahead and cash that check and send me back the difference if there is a difference from the shipping. So what they're doing is they're sending you a counterfeit check.
I have seen that before.
Yeah, and you deposit it in your account.
Okay.
You know, and you get hit.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I want to make sure we cover everything here. So what should companies do? What should companies that are, say, 100 employees or 10 employees, what should they do?
So companies that are over 100 employees, like what should they do for their...
No, under 100.
Under 100. Yeah. So from that perspective for security, they need to find somebody that matches their company. You don't want to hire somebody that's used to dealing with hundreds of thousands of users or even thousands of users.
Right.
Because to them, you know, they're used to dealing with larger scale. You need to find somebody that's used to your business model, the amount of money that you have, and the size of employees. These type of people normally, I mean, you find them anywhere, but you want to make sure it's the right person, somebody that's not going to get too bored with.
So one thing that I'm hearing, though you didn't say it right out, the days of doing it yourself for a business are gone.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So it's a matter of finding the right partner. to help with.
Exactly. A lot of people think security is something you need when something bad happens.
Right.
Security should be something that you have day one.
Right.
And it's something that needs to be there. It's there to protect you. That's why it's called security.
Right.
You don't wait for something bad to happen.
And the most the companies who need to have the most concern, I would, if they have money, if they have credit cards, if they have HIPAA data, who is there anyone else?
Financial companies. So if you're under SOX compliant or PCI compliant,
right.
Some people, small company that's taking credit card transactions, maybe like, we'll just store that data on our computer. Well, that's not the way they go about it.
No.
You know?
Okay. Well, thanks so much. And let's see, your website is
nsgllc.com.
Awesome. Alex, thank you so much for being here today.
You.
Okay, we'll be right back.